And we are back. Alright, so we're gonna do sewing and woodworking. I think we'll go start off with sewing. This roulette's like right there. I sort of know where I'm going. Pottery, you. Tombola. Choo-choo. Let's take him. Get up there from there. We've been to this sewing guild before for other stuff. So this one has a different mini game. I think this one and woodworking may share the same one. We're gonna check it out. Alright, we'll just go up to the guild master. Get our mini medal. Mini medal, yay! Hey there, I'm Ubia. I'm the guild master of this sewing guild, so your name is Amethyst, is it? It's a gentle name, perfect for a sewer. I'm glad to meet you. Amethyst, a sewer is someone who can create tailored items like clothes, hats, and shoes. Isn't that wonderful? Plus, you can craft furniture like carpets and plushies. Hey. Sewing's a wonderful craft. When I touch cloth, it feels like I'm connecting with folks. Why not give sewing a try? Yes. Thanks, but aren't you an armor smith right now? In the world of craftsmen, moonlighting isn't allowed. So you're planning to hang up your hammer and live as a sewer like me, are you? Yes. That's a good answer. Well then, let's get started right away with the test to become a sewer. You sound a little nervous now that you hear the word test. Everyone feels that way at first time. It's okay, calm down. Give it a shot. And you'll see it's not so tough. Think of it as practice before you become a sewer. You will take my test, right? Been asked to undertake a quest. Yeah. That's a great answer. Amethyst, now, first of all, please take this beginner sewing recipe book. The starter sewing kit. Book containing recipes for the materials you need to sew. You learn them by using the item. Just remember the recipe book vanishes once you've mastered every recipe inside. Once you learn the pattern, you'll be able to sew that outfit. Once you've mastered it, come chat with me again. Accepted the quest, Master Ubia's invite. This reads the starter sewing. Leather hat recipe was learned. Leather armor recipe was learned. Leather pants recipe. Leather gloves, leather shoes, linen hat, attire, linen gloves, linen shorts, linen boots. Starter sewing was discarded as it is now useless. Like you've memorized the recipe. You're a quick learner. You can check the details of the recipe you've memorized anytime in the artisan recipe book under records. If you want to learn more recipes, there are plenty for sale at this guild's recipe shop. So you might want to start by buying an inexpensive recipe book. Now, please take this copper needle. Or this receive the copper needle. Sewing needles are indispensable to us craftspeople when we sew. They're as irreplaceable as a trusted companion, but you know, just as every romance eventually comes to an end, sewing needles are destined to break if you keep using them forever. The sewing needle I gave you is a gift. It's a cheap one for beginners, so don't be shy. Use it however you like, but if you lose or break the needle I gave you, you have to buy your own from now on. You can find them for sale at the material shop downstairs. The more expensive the sewing needle, the less likely it is to break. Plus, they help you stay focused and make landing that satisfying critical hit a bit easier, so keep that in mind. Alright, let's finally give sewing a shot. Don't worry about messing up, just dive in. You'll need to gather the materials first. You can scavenge them or grab them at the material shop or bazaar. Ever notice the sewing equipment lying around this guild and towns everywhere? Give them a look and you'll be stitching in no time. Each machine has a built-in guide, so follow those steps. Don't fret if it's not perfect, just give sewing a shot, then come back to me. That'll pass the test. See? A piece of cake, right? I'll be waiting here, so take your time and get a feel for the fabric. Okay. We need to equip it, or can we just do it? The sewing facility, you can craft armor and furniture here. Okay, so we don't need to equip it like I thought we did. Copper needle. Did you equip it? Okay, just ask us to do it. Let's see, what do we need? A hardy hide. Flax and thread. Flax and thread seems like it's easier. Let's get some other books and we'll get some flax and material. Recipe shop. Making a talent outfit. Go openers, bandana, vest, pants, bracers, young talent, bandana, recipe, young talent, vest, pants, gloves, boots. Okay. Robber's outfit. Robber's outfit recipe, hood, tunic, tights, bangles, shoes, outfit recipe. Okay. Healing outfit. Shirt, pants, boots. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of this. I'm just gonna get it. Novice armor. Oh, they got a lot of these, don't they? Western clothes, foliage armor, woodland armor. Making a silk outfit. Silk robe. Dwarf dolls, catalog, found dictionary, agility outfit, archer outfit, I wonder if these are just like the job gear you get. We'll have to look. Saffron. I think we already had a saffron hat. Oh, wow. Just the beeps. I guess that's good enough. Should we get the 300? I don't want to waste all my money here. I'm not going to be able to make any of them anytime soon. What do we need? Flax and thread. Yeah, 2 for now. She'll probably give us some more. We'll have to buy some stuff after she gives us stuff. It's all level 7 stuff, huh? Is that what any of it looks like? Robin Hood. Yeah. Okay. Just like alternate versions of their uniforms, I think. Opener's bandana. This will explain how to sew. Okay, so it's definitely a different minigame. Stitch the cut pieces of fabric together and try your best to align them against the dotted success line. When all the squares match the success lines, use the finish command to complete your item. Time you stitch, your sewing power changes. Keep an eye on the top of the sewing screen to see your current power. Red means strong, green means normal, and blue means weak. Affects how substantial your next stitch will be. Adjust your commands accordingly and be mindful of your focus to aim for perfection. Okay. Okay. It's similar to the last game, but it's different enough. I don't understand all the nuance. Oh, I've already screwed this up, haven't I? So we finish this. I'm sure it's fine enough. Created the linen hat. 9 crafting experience. Yeah, that wasn't great. Crafting level 2. Double sew. You can now sew 2 horizontal spaces at once. Try that again. Try it with this one. Yeah. Okay, the color at the top. So it's like how much force you put into it, huh? Green is like normal. Okay, I kind of get it. I didn't see the colors moving at the time. 15, 14, 15, 15. Yeah, that's about as good as we're gonna get it. What is this gonna give us experience-wise? Comparatively to the 9 we got last time. The opener's bandana, 3 stars. Okay. This receive 15 crafting experience. That's nice. Crafting level 3. Learn small sew. Use ingenuity. You can plaster with only half. Okay, so it's like lightning strike. Half the force. So your show opener's bandana for first time receive 12 crafting experience. You now have a knack for making show opener's bandana. If you have a knack for an item, the quick craft command becomes available. Okay, however, items created this way can never be 3-star quality. Craft normally, okay. Yeah, nice. Let's go turn it in. Let's see what that one looks like, shall we? Yay, bandana. And the color doesn't really match our outfit, but... Alright, give you the linen hat. Looks like you've tried your hand at sewing. You look so content just feeling the fabric. Seems you've mastered the needlework. Now you're a sewer too. Nice to meet you, Amethyst. Today's a special day, the day you took your first steps as a sewer. Here's a small token from me. 5 flaxen threads. 17 fame points. Quest has been transgressed with finesse. Here. Amethyst has turned into a sewer. Turned into a sewer. You possess the knack every top-tier sewer needs. A real feel for fabric. I can't wait to see how you blossom from here. Hope you tackle every kind of job and make a name for yourself. If you're up for it, I can always hook you up with some work, so swing by anytime. I even ask you to take on a personal project of mine someday. Alright, there's something important I need to tell you. As you take on more sewing jobs, your craftsman level will go up, but as you are now, level 10 is your limit. If you want to go beyond level 10, you have to take another exam to become a fully fledged craftsman. Pass that test and you'll be a full-fledged sewer. Locked in, unable to switch paths. That's the unwritten rule of the artisan world, so before you decide, give the other crafts a try. When you hit artisan level 10 and still feel the call to sew at my side, come back and take the test to become a full-fledged sewer. Okay. Apparently it takes a while to level up any of the crafting jobs though, so do some other stuff. Leather armor. We can make the linen attire with just flax and thread, so we'll do that. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, green is normal, right? It's weak again. One more. Can we do one more? No, we cannot. We have these skills too. We probably should have used those. Linen attire, 1 star. 15 crafting experience. Crafting level 4. New sewing, craft arm. There's no way to just not do it, huh? Okay. Alright, and then not so we want to use small sew. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Yes. Linen shorts, 2 star. Focus increased by 2. Learned upseam. Waterfall can be used to wet 2 squares at a time, up and down. And with this crafts linen shorts for the first time and receive 16 crafting experience. You now have an knack for making linen shorts. Now has a knack for crafting linen shorts and receive 16 crafting experience. Okay. Ooh. Current sewing level is level 5. Let's do one more. On our feet. Dude, sew 2 vertically. This is the same as double sew, but just good to me. Not quite sure how you get the numbers any better. There's probably more stuff to it later on down the road, huh? Linen boots, 2-star. I think we're pretty good at sewing, actually. Did we not get another level? Yeah, I want to get another level at least. But we have what? Hands? We haven't done hands yet. All right, looks good. Sort of a point of no return, though, right? Linen gloves, 2-star. Crafting level 6. This increases by 3. Have a knack for making linen gloves. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's enough sewing. Let's see how we look. What a little outfit look like. Oh, we can't wear linen attire. Guess not. This doesn't have any real like effects to it. Should we keep our outfits since it's the first one we made? Maybe we should. What was this? Linen hat. There's a storage in here, right? Storage, yeah. We'll store our little linen outfit. Let's see what it looks like. We'll have to get a different job for that. And we'll almost certainly forget. I don't know. Might be an outfit worth keeping. We didn't do a hat. Oh, we threw away the hat. Right. That's alright. That's fine. Okay. I think that's good, huh? What is this? Oh, this, okay, this is the sweat and gems thing. Means that, like, we can't make fishing rods. But I don't think fishing rods are actually part of this. I think they're part of woodworking, which is in Kamaharmaway, so that's where we'll head next. I think that's enough for sewing. We still have quite a few more to do. We'll get into woodworking, and then depending on time, we just call it there. And then there's 2 types of alchemy. And there's cooking, and I'd still like to do some fishing too, so we may do some fishing. Might tack it on to the end of these videos. Do woodworking first. I'm on my way north. We went there by accident during the Druid quest. I'm assuming the minigame's similar to the sewing one. Okay. Okay. Boatman. Let's work some wood. Where is the guild master? There's mini metal. Welcome to the Woodworking Guild, the pride of Kamahamaway City. My name is Kana, the guild master. Your name is Amethyst, isn't it? Are you perhaps interested in woodworking? Woodworking is a truly fascinating craft that allows you to create wooden weapons such as wands, staves, clubs, and fans. Woodworking lets you craft furniture as well as weapons. Currently looking for woodworkers. What do you say? Would you like to become a woodworker? Yes. Thanks a million, but aren't you still crafting sewer? I can't have you juggling two projects like that, or are you going to drop sewer and become a woodworker instead? Yes. Thank you very much. I've taken Amethyst's spirit to heart. Well then, let's have you take the trial to become a woodworker right away. Don't fret, this is just your chance to get hands-on with some wood and discover what woodworking is all about. There's a lot to take in, but I'm sure you'll pick it up in no time. What do you say? Why not give this trial a try? Been asked to undertake a quest. Accept. Great, well then, please take this beginner's woodworking recipe book first. This receipt would be woodworking. Book contains the woodworking recipes you need. Use the item command to study the recipes inside. Once you've mastered them, the book will vanish. If it's gone from your inventory, you've learned them all. Once you learn the recipe, you'll be able to craft that woodworking item. Once you've mastered it, please come talk to me again. Accept the quest woodworking intro. Alright. This reads the would-be woodworking. Laurel sprig recipe was learned. Oak staff, laundry pole, wooden fan, bamboo bow. Would-be woodworking was discarded and it is now useless. Here you go, I've been waiting for you. You seem to have memorized the recipe well. You're so efficient and reliable. You can check the details of any recipes you've memorized, like this, in the artisan recipe book and records whenever you like. If you'd like to learn more recipes, there are plenty for sale in this guild's recipe shop. So I recommend starting with an inexpensive recipe book. Now please take this copper slick. Now this receive the copper slick. Woodworking knife is an essential tool for any woodworker. However, no matter how well you take care of it, tools tend to wear out with use. Eventually, they'll break. Your first woodworking knife is a gift from me to you. Not expensive item, so don't fret. Use it as much as you like. If you lose or break the knife, please replace it yourself next time. You can find them in the material shop below. Generally, the pricier the knife, the more durable it is, so you'll be able to use it for a long time. Plus, they'll let you carve more beautifully and make it easier to land critical hits. Now, let's finally get you started with some hands-on woodworking. Practice makes perfect, after all. Please gather the necessary materials by collecting them outside or purchasing them at the material shop or bazaar. There are crafting stations for artisans within this guild in various towns, so if you check the woodworking stations, you'll be able to start crafting. You'll find detailed instructions on how to proceed when you check the equipment, so please use those as a guide. It's okay if you make a mistake, just give the woodworking process a try and then let me know when you're done. Once you do, this trial will be over and then Amethyst will officially join the ranks of Woodworkers' Companion. Okay. The recipe book. Recipe book. Okay. There's not too many of these. The lower price ones, I mean. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Fishing rod creation. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Fishing rod creation. Strong fishing rod. Beautiful fishing rod. Fishing rod creation was discovered as it is now used, discarded as it's now useless. Happy with blocks. Okay. Yeah, I'm mostly just getting this stuff for completion's sake. Alright, getting all our recipes. This will do. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Good start. All right, we did get some recipes. I think have we used them already? Recipe books. Or did we just pick them up? I think they might actually be like in our home. We may have to go get those. They're probably higher level stuff that we can't actually use right now. We can sell all these fireworks. Hmm. Yeah, I know we got some books. Let's check. The first one we got was woodworking. No, for a fact, not items. Crafting. Wood, crafting wood. Oh. My order learned. Staff of rain. Level 7. Fishing level 5. Woodworking 28. Wow. Yeah, we'd have to go pretty high. And then make a bunch of them. 21. See, just fishing rods. And all we learned was these two? There's still quite a bit more. Okay. Let's see. What do we need to craft with? Woodworking facility. Craft fishing rod. Yeah. I know we won't be able to craft. I just wonder what we need. Sturdy stick. Snake skin pixie dust. Requires level 21. Requires level... Sweat and tears gems. Yeah, I don't think we can access those at all. But we could... Is the strong one not what we already just start with? Yes, I mean, we may not even be able to produce them. It was the same with the lures. They just don't allow us to do that on free trial. We have to fish with our crappy fishing rod. It's our base wood, just soft branch. Anything I have? I don't have anything to make any of these yet. Oak staff. We have a soft branch. Nope. No, we do not. Okay. Let's get a soft branch or 2. Lock us behind the paywall. So they may expand the free trial when version 8 comes out, right? So maybe we would. Nope. Nope. Rods and staves. Wands, rods, and staves. Can't even make a laundry pole. This will explain woodworking. Try your best to carve the shape of the wood down to the dotted success line. When each square is matching the success lines, you're done. Select finish to finish crafting. When the direction of the wood's grain aligns with the direction you carve in, you will carve quite a lot of the wood. Alternatively, if the directions do not match, you will carve only a little of the wood. Rotate the workbench to change the wood grain direction and carefully carve your way to success. Okay, rotate the bench. Okay, so it is like the sewing game, but instead of like the colors denoting like weak or strong, the grain just denotes weak or strong. So, there. So it's strong with the grain, but I don't know like how strong it is. We spin it. Okay. Worked out pretty well. Looks like it's, is that like 29? Looks like it's supposed to be pretty good. A lot of variables. I don't think it's gonna get any better than that. Finish working on staff. Created the oak staff. 12 crafting experience. Crafting level 2. Carve ahead. Using a carve ahead, you can carve vertically over 2 squares. The lower of the squares will be paired especially hard. Okay. Oak staff for the first time. 12 crafting experience. Continue word. Okay, let's try again. Maybe something different. Floral sprig. Bottom will be harder, right? So we'll leave the top like that. Probably the best we can do. Okay, so we just need to kind of get the hang of like the grain. Level 3. New woodworking. No, let's go turn this in. And then we'll see what you give me. What you got for me, Doc? Alright. I've been waiting for this moment. You finished every woodworking project with flying colors, the mark of a true craftsman. How was the experience? Did you enjoy working with wood? With this achievement, you're now an official member of the Woodworkers Guild. Congratulations. Keep striving to become a remarkable woodworker who can feel the very breath of the wood. Here's a small gift from me. 5 soft branches. 17 fame points. Quest has been transgressed with finesse and clear. Amethyst has become a woodworker. Having a promising young member like Amethyst join us is a huge source of encouragement for me as a guild master. To be honest, back when the previous master was in charge, this guild was far more vibrant than it is now. Yet ever since I took over from the previous master, my grandfather, veteran craftsmen have been leaving one after another, and I'm really struggling with it. Oh. Alright, speaking of the future, as you tackle woodworking jobs and gain experience as a craftsman, your craftsman level will rise, but for now, level 10 is a cap. To surpass level 10, you'll need to pass the next trial and prove yourself as a master craftsman. Once you pass that trial and are recognized as a master, the path to becoming any other type of craftsman will be closed off. That's just how the crafting world works. So before you set your heart on becoming a master woodworker, why not test your skills in other trades as well? Once you hit level 10 and are sure you want to make your living of shaping wood, return and take the trial to become a full-fledged master. Okay. Let's get us a couple of levels. Then maybe we'll go do some fishing. Focus pin. Okay. Grain goes 2 different directions. I'm assuming the arrow is, yeah. skills do we have? Carve ahead. Cut vertical, carving strongly on the bottom. Do it again. There we go. Finish. Created the Pocus Pen. One crafting experience. Crafting level 4. Learned Water's Edge. Using Water's Edge, you can carve 2 horizontal squares starting from the left, and left square is pair especially hard. Okay. D22 crafting. Continue woodworking. Let's see what else we can do. Visit staff. We don't have any tourmaline. We did buy some not too long ago. Another quest. Laundry pole. Carrying pole. I suppose we'll be able to do fans or bows yet. Maybe. Feather fan. Butterfly wing. No. Bamboo bow. Let's do it just to see. Uh-oh. Okay, well, not great, but that's when I thought I was getting the hang of it. Problem's gonna be is that we're the time we actually get around to doing this stuff again, I'll have completely forgot how it works. Level 5. Let's do maybe one more. See, we do a fan. Nice. I mean, that was like a crit. Yay. Created the wooden fan, 2-star. Definitely better at sewing. Equipment bag is full. Okay, well, let's go sell some stuff. So, equipment. Okay. We're gonna keep. Do we still have 2 copper hammers? Yes, we do. 15 uses, 12 more uses. Hate to get rid of any of the stuff that we might use again. I think At some point, we're gonna have to go test out that training facility. It's probably just leveling, right? You can't keep anything in there. So, but you also don't have any inventory to worry about, nor do you really have to purchase anything. So, we can sell the Lillian bag, I guess, because it's a quest item. We can get another one at some point. We can sell our. We've been throwing all this stuff away, and we can sell it. Our job gear. I guess because we have to purchase it back, right? All right. Well, what level did we hit on this? Five. Make a carrying pole. Maybe we'll get to level 6. Oof, that didn't go well. Yeah. Mostly a stick. Just a pole for carrying things. 21. Nice. And received 28. Okay. We got to level 6. I think that's good enough for now. Let's take a quick detour. We're gonna go pick up a couple of fish. I'm not quite sure which ones we need at the moment. Okay, you go to Portland door. We'll catch a couple of fish for now to turn in for the daily since we're doing crafting stuff. And then we'll take a break and come back and do our alchemy. Yes. 276 fishing experience. Did not catch anything else. On the app earlier. Guess we got something. So all of these, the pond smelts in Langau, and the lake trout is a lot of other places. None of them here, huh? We should do this one first. Then west. Do the one in Langau. Empty our fish bag. Rest of them we'll be able to get and let them field. Good. We need the pond. We need the pond smelt, preferably a large. Ooh, we haven't done this in a while, have we? There wasn't enough to pull it up. Yay! That's what we needed. I mean, we could try for a bigger one, but we're not. We'll run to Glen West and try and get lake trout. Is there even water here? Oh, it's like way over there, huh? Yeah, we'd be better off zooming over there. We go to the church? Probably not. It's probably Gregor Cavern. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Pass. Why couldn't the lake be closer? I'm a superstar. Hooray. Glen West, Beacon Valley, that's up at the top. Gregor Cavern. We just go up to the river. That should be sufficient. Make us go all the way up to the lake. It wouldn't be the first time. Oh, there's a thing right on the bridge. Damn. I don't have to change anything. It's strong for your fishing level. Start fishing anyways. Not with him staring at me like that. Feel like where I'm not gonna get attacked. You guys are just walking around everywhere, aren't they? Yes. Lake trout's not that hard, huh? Oh, nice. In my effect, it's really real to start with. Okay. Oh, that'd be too strong for me. Uh-oh. I can't loosen anymore. Gotta hope it stays. No. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ah, got away. I even got the bonus. Okay, yeah, I just needed that to help a little bit. They're fighting. Come on, damn it. Might not get another chance. There we go. Critical hit. Yeah. Please be the one I need. Important. Lake trout. Noise. That's a new largest size record. 82.3 centimeters. Pretty sizable. 83 fishing experience. Is it considered big? I don't know if it's considered big by standards. Okay. Let's go turn these in. And then we'll take a break. Really probably change our zoom stone to the south entrance. Honestly. Liver lake trout, yeah, 1506 experience. Okay, not considered big though. I guess it's just a big fish. Wow, what a great fish! Is exactly what I asked for. Please take this reward. 302 fish coins, 1506 experience, fishing level 13. Reel in power increases even further. You learned line HP boost. Line HP boost slightly increases your maximum line HP. Okay, and we got us a pond smelt too. We just ran out of pond smelt. If you bring it to me now, I'll give you an extra. Liver pond smelt, 571 fishing experience, 95 fish coins. Yeah, exactly what I asked for. Please take this reward. 95 fish coins. 571 fishing experience. Not yet. These are all in Lenham Fields, right? I think black bass is separate from these. Yeah. Oh no, this one. Yeah, okay. What was I thinking of? I think the blue tang I can catch like here, can I? No, it's. We'll just get them all in the same place. All right, we're gonna go take a quick break. We'll come back and we'll learn alchemy. How's my equipment look? 121. Oof. But yeah, we'll just discard all this mess. We don't need all this. Our fan, we still need. Really need the opener's bandana. Wanted to keep it, but it's not quite the same. We'll keep it for now. can get rid of some of these job gear things, but we still need levels. Get rid of our flippers. So much to get rid of. Door ring. We'll probably have couple of spaces more pretty soon. That's my items. Keep picking stuff up, so. Use our tarot pack. One goodie bag, strength focus chimera, lover's killing machine. Who doesn't love a killing machine?